Yo people, Decepticon here from Vex Elite. Welcome to a very special video today. I've had a few of you ask me about my boxing memorabilia, so I figured I will show you what I've got up in my hallway. Now bear in mind I've not got too much in here because it is a small hallway, but I'm going to run you through some of it and just let you have a little look at some of the stuff that I've got and what I've collected. So I hope you enjoy this one. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off here with a signed picture of Larry Holmes. This is one of my first pieces I ever got signed. Let me move up a bit. Ignore the creaking of the stairs. My stairs do creak quite bad. Look at that. That's a brilliant little punch landing. This picture means quite a lot to me because, as I say, it was the first one I got done. And when I got to meet him, I was like a little girl meeting one of his heroes. Do you know what I mean? Larry Holmes is a legend. So that's one of my first pieces. The next picture we've got here, this is quite important. This is one of the last fights before the rules went to Queensberry rules. As you can see, if you look at the ring, look, that is actually a wooden post in the middle. You've got George Carpenter, if I remember rightly. There, look, he's just in the middle of a grasp. As you can see, look, his little hat, bowl hat, just sitting in his corner post. Now the rounds back then, they'd just carry on until one man couldn't continue. There was no actual time on a round. It was literally, you went out there, you started fighting. If you knocked your dude down, that was the end of round one. Your corner had to get the other man up and send him back out. If he could do that, then it'd be round two. And you'd carry on until until one man couldn't stand no more, and that'd be the end of the fight. I do believe this fight went, I think it was something like 230 rounds, literally. But look at that, proper old school. Next one, this has replaced my picture, one of my pictures. As you can see here, that's me with Anthony Joshua. Look at the size of the man. The new IBF heavyweight champion of the world. Just look at the size of his hands, man. His hands are nearly the size of my head. Absolute giant of a man. And yet, well, I couldn't be more happier than having that picture. As I say, he's the man at the moment. Expect him to go on and do amazing things. If he gets in the ring with Tyson Fury, well, goodbye Tyson Fury. I think there's only a couple of fighters who are actually going to give him an half decent fight, but there ain't many. Moving up, this is one of my childhood heroes, the legendary Mike Tyson, who was just unbelievable. Unfortunately, this photo's in there because this dude in the background, he was looking after Tyson after Cus D'Amato died, but in this fight, Don King got his bloody hands on him, and then that was pretty much the end of the Tyson we knew. He started feeding Tyson a load of bullshit and, well, just changed his mentality completely. He suffered from the puncher's curse. Knocking people out too easy, you just don't train as hard no more. Moving on, Tyson in action. Just look at the anger on his face. It's pure spite. When he used to turn around and say to people his plan is to go in there and punch the other person's nose up into their skull, you knew he meant business. Half the time he had won the fights before they'd even started. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. Look. Me holding the IBF championship title. I'm very proud of that picture. Very proud. That's on the ringside set. Just throwing it out there, letting you know. Right, looking right chuffed with myself. Move on again. Another one of my childhood heroes. This is Sugar Ray Leonard, which to me looks like he's about to do the suck it symbol. Do you know what I mean? From DEC'S, after he's knocked someone down. Don't know, can you see that? Does it look like he's doing that? Suck it. Right then, up high, I've just got a couple of Ali canvases. That's a brilliant one. That's the Thriller in Manila. That's Ali versus Fraser. That's a brilliant picture. Look, oh, there you go, it's even got the writing there. And up high up there, that's when Ali won the title. No, that's him defending the title in the rematch against Sonny Liston. The famous or infamous Phantom Punch, but if you watch special footage of it now, you can actually see him landing the punch. It's at a bit of an angle because I'm sort of going upstairs. Right, we're going to move on now to one of my favourite pieces. These are my Nigel Benn signed. Look at that. Probably be able to see it better if I turn the all-way light out, but I figured that it'll probably be better for you to see it like this. Maybe a bit distasteful because I've got him fighting Gerald McKellen in there. Like, he's got a couple of the pictures. But yeah, that is one of my prize pieces. I do absolutely love them. Now we'll just have a quick flip round. And we'll start off down the bottom. I'll only name some of these for you. There's me and Luke Campbell. Me and Darren Barker. Me and Kevin Mitchell. Me and Scott Quick, one of my favourites. A couple of pundits, Johnny Nelson. Who else we got? Oh, look, me and Larry. Wicked picture. There's over here, there's me in the ringside ring. Tuck the elbows in, tuck the elbows in. It's not bad for a picture. Now this is my prized possession. This is a signed, as you can see, Manny Pacquiao picture. Especially now he's retired, this one means a lot to me. This is my prized picture, absolutely. And look, if we take it off the back, there's the official. As I say, over the moon with it. Well, thank you for watching this video, people. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, look, we finished the video of me in the ring. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please like, please subscribe. I will see you very soon. Peace, people.